What's up, homies? It's your boy LowTide, bringing you guys a brand new video, and today I'm bringing you guys a video of Lake of Voices. This is a horror game visual novel. I was interested just to, try it out on the channel, and also just try it out in general, because horror games and visual novels, they can mix well or not mix well, and all the ones I've played recently, which is it's been a while. Last one I played was Summer Nightmare. It was really nice, it went through really nice. It might have been it was short since I only went through it one time, and I did what's it called? I actually got the happy ending the first time, and if I remember correctly from what I've seen on Steam, this game also has multiple endings. So we're gonna be trying to get the best ending possible the first time, obviously. And other than that, let's go and hop right into the middle. Other than that, I really don't know much about this. I just saw the game and I was like, it's interesting. Looks interesting. So let's go ahead and start it. Choices. You'll need to make various choices, various decisions throughout Lake of Voices. Here are a few details to keep in mind. Certain choices are time. Time running out isn't something to completely avoid. In some cases, not getting involved can open new possibilities. Other choices aren't time. These options only determine whether Kikai has any special affection for another character or not. If you survive until the second night, the story will branch into one of 5 different plot lines based on your earlier decisions. The other characters cannot manage all situations in the various plot lines, regardless of what you do. If a character isn't making it, try getting that plot with a different set of survivors, or having the same group of characters venture through the other storyline. Becoming closer to someone can add or remove future choice options, and choose how some scenes play out. Your decision to build that connection may not go unnoticed by the other characters. Earning the full amount of affection with certain characters can require getting into certain specific plot lines. Alright, that seems interesting. It's like Telltale's take on it, but a lot different. There's even more there almost. Alright. My grip on my lantern tightens as the fog around us thickens. While the forests in this area are relatively safe compared to Sinellas, I can't help but feel my hair stand on end the further we get. My free hand fingers the hilt of my sword, something akin to a nervous reflex.
Have you seen it before?
Have I seen what? Hamie breaks the silence, either sensing my unease or assuaging his own. I hope it's the latter. Huh. I didn't know there was going to be voice acting, but I'll take it.
I've had no reason to go near this cursed lake until now. What of you?
Okay. Hamie scratches his chin casually, as though I ask what his favorite food is. Like he really has to think.
I traveled a long way around it once before. Not so pleasant. Something about it just frays your nerves. Although, even being near it is enough.
So, I'm not the only one who feels it. A sense of relief hits me, but not enough to undo the buzzing of anxiety. The Lake Sinellas must try their best to avoid it at all. What? The Lake Sinellas must try their best to avoid it at all their lives. The hundreds who die attempting to cross its unearthly black water, dragged to death by the creatures lurking within, aren't a secret. Oh my god, the Loch Ness Monster. The Monster. Yes. So you guys know also, I just woke up from a nap. And like meditating right before the nap and sleep. So it's like, I'm like just waking up, and you know how that is. Alright.
No wonder you were assigned this mission.
There are few who have had first-hand experiences with the place. Even if from a distance, they'll probably keep being picked whenever they need someone to cross for however long he's with us, because he has that experience. Hamie shrugs, bringing my attention back to the dark path before us.
At least we're taking the bridge this time. It'll only take 2 days instead of double that, and the sooner this place is behind us, the better.
You have a good point there, my lad.
Preferable not to risk it. But time is of the essence. We don't really have a choice.
Why is this such a medieval line you hear a lot? Time is of the essence! Like, you hear it a lot. Like, it's like, if you watch a whole bunch of like medieval movies, it's like the number one thing you hear. Sorry, I'm in that waking up phase where almost everything's funny, and I sort of want to joke about every goddamn thing possible. That's what's going on. One of our allied villagers, Hamie, is being harassed by brigaders, a brand of ruffians. We don't have many guards to send as an assist, only Bamil and myself. The least we can do is arrive before we are too late to be of any use. These kinds of squabbles happen often, but have to be put down lest they turn into a blood grudge or all-out war. The last we heard, neither option was that far.
I can also see why they chose you to come out here.
What the fuck am I? How was I chosen? Don't be over here. Oh, because you look so good. Your beautiful looks. That's the reason why they sent you. I glanced at Emil and eyebrow raised. A slight smile plays across his lips.
You're always so calm and so serious. Nothing can get to you. You're the best choice they had.
Ha! Ha! You think I'm calm? Okay, I have a poker face. All right, that's what that is. Yeah, think I'm calm. I'm not. I said it myself earlier. I'm fucking anxious, man. You know that's actually how it is. Like when you're calm and collective, it's like, no. Here's the thing. You just don't know I have emotions. I'm not calm. A smile now tugs at my own lips. I would like to thank him, but that wouldn't be so calm and serious as he just subscribes here, and if that's how he sees me, I'd like to keep it that way. My lack of reaction only makes his smile grow, and he chuckles a bit before refocusing on the path. I do the same. It wouldn't be right to let my guard down in a place like this. Bamil appears to feel differently, however.
You know the town on the other side of the lake, though. It's not so similar to ours.
Uh-huh.
If all goes well, perhaps we'll have enough time to enjoy the new area.
Maybe, and I want you to always keep your guard up, right? Keep it up. Be in the wilderness, you need to have your guard up, otherwise we're gonna get jumped by some random goddamn dwarf or some shit. The 7 dwarves are gonna whoop asses. Alright, for the most part, I ignore him. Nodding when acceptable. Bamil is a talkative sort, and if chatting helps keep his worries down and his sword hand ready, I have no complaints. After time, the thick fog surrounding us begins to clear. A slick wooden dock comes into view, and with it the sounds of water gently lapping at its sides. Bamil shifts beside me, stretching his lantern arm as far as it will go. He seems tense.
Someone's already here.
Oh God, prepare yourselves. A young woman stands by the dock, eyeing us waringly. Does she intend to cross tonight? I like her glasses. I mean, no. Evidently she has the same question. As we step up next to her, it's clear she isn't simply passing by, she's waiting. The stranger nods curtly to us.
Margaret.
Kika the Steadfast.
Oh, we're introducing ourselves. That's how we're gonna introduce each other. No questions asked. Margaret's my name. Margaret. Kika the Steadfast. Belimaling. Good to know. We all can say our names.
Bamile. Hello?
There's a stuffy silence. Margaret turns to gaze across the lake, expression unclear. With not much to say, but Mill and I do the same. From here, the black surface of the lake looks disarmingly calm. Wind rushes across its surface, a sound like whispering. But the whispering, for whatever God knows reason, and in my headphones, sounds like the air is talking to me, and I hate it. It's a very weird experience, you know. This is the first time I can say the wind is talking to me. Though perhaps it actually is whispering. I concentrate, trying to place the difference, searching for breaks and rhythm. After a few seconds, I feel foolish. It doesn't matter what the noise is, whether I hear them or not. We're not alone. The Nixie are out there. A feeling that I can't quite shake tells me they've already noticed the little group of people on the shores. It feels hostile. My stomach sinks and instead address Instead address Bellamy. Sorry for any background noise. My sister's fucking screaming like she's in the fucking lake right now.
Where is the guide?
Unless he's on the center island or on the complete other side, your guess is as good as mine. It's dark as pitch out there.
Really? It's dark as pitch out there. It's pitch dark. Pitch dark. My God, alright. Panic rises inside of me. Panic I try hard to quell, but we obviously don't show it because we got that stone face. Resting bitch face, so everybody doesn't everybody just thinks we're serious and mad and calm and all shit. But we all panicky.
We can't cross without him, and we need to get going.
Like, obviously, look right over there to that left face. That's that stone wall face right there.
You can't cross with him either.
What you mean, Margaret? The woman behind us, Margaret, cuts in with something like a snort.
What?
I know the guide will be here tonight. I have already made arrangements with him to cross.
Bellamy and I share a look. The woman seems haughty and willing to put up with a fuss.
I have his word he'll take me today. It would be wiser for the two of you to begin the trip around if you're really in such a hurry. Or you can make camp here and wait for him to make the trip back if you prefer.
You're a fussy little bick. You're a bick. You're a pen, okay? Alright? Yeah, I don't even know why I'm censoring myself, but we're gonna call you a bick right now. You're a fucking pen. So, how about you shut up, don't say any more words, and no swords are drawn, and, if you have extra space on that boat, I will gladly accompany you to the other side of the boat. You will need 2 people with swords, you know, maybe, just to defend yourself. Just maybe. It might be useful coming from you who doesn't have a goddamn weapon. All you have is a lantern. And he's about to beat the lights out of somebody with a lantern. Shut the fuck up. Alright. I don't need to turn my attention to Militia to know he's riled up. I step in before he can say something rash.
Even if
Look at that face, he looks
so,
pissed.
My companion and I must begin the trip tonight.
You don't understand, this is for the king. If it's like that, I swear that'd be funny. Margaret is unimpressed and opens her mouth to argue further.
We'll wait for the guide to arrive before coming to a conclusion about any of this.
There we go, we said that like a lawyer. We will not talk about this anymore until our client arrives. No more words out of your mouth. She claps her mouth shut, then lets out a sigh.
You can do as you like.
Will do. I loved, like, she had an accent, like the rest of us two don't. It's weird. With the matter tentatively settled, Emil moves away. His finger begins to tap loudly against the top of his hilt. He shifts from one foot to another, then groans. What?
What's that bastard even up to?
I almost visibly start, but manage to restrain myself. He probably doesn't know any better. I'm sure of that. It's not worth mentioning.
With a mouth like that, you shouldn't even have the right to ask the guide to take you across.
Oh, hey, girl, you better be careful. He's a little bit, what's the word? Kill happy. Let's just be a little careful here, alright?
How ludicrous. He's faced far worse than a bit of foul language.
That's probably true, though.
Do you know anything that's happened with this lake?
A lot.
I know enough.
We don't talk about anything about the lake, okay? Unless you have some unknown information. Margaret is clearly not convinced, but she shrugs and makes a show of turning her back to him.
The guide's father is Garvin the Exemplar. Garvin never accepted the guide as his son, all the way up until he died in this lake. Your statement could be seen as tasteless.
Damn. Ha! We know the most here. Everybody shut the fuck up and listen.
Oh.
Bemili rubs the back of his neck, his face regretful.
My apologies to the guide. I didn't mean it that way. I never knew about his... well, that.
I gotcha. A smile spreads across my face. One I quickly wipe away. She does that whole fucking thing from Madagascar. Like, I don't know why the fuck I do it in real life as if I have a face cam. He really did just misspeak. The silence slowly stretches between the three of us, growing more awkward with each passing second. Margaret seems irritated, and Bemili abashed. Oh god. Already? And I can't save it! I'm sure you are forgiven, Bemili. You're quite informed, Margaret. I sort of want to ask Margaret that, but I don't know how I take it. I'm one of the, how should I take it? He seemed like he already knows that, and he isn't like down about it. I forget what the fuck abashed means. Irritated though, she's gonna be a goddamn bomb. in a minute here when the guide shows up. So I'm very tempted to try to talk to her, but she's gonna be a bitch. I guarantee that. Since we don't know Margaret, I'm one of those people. I don't like being around people I don't know. So we're gonna try to start a conversation with Margaret. Hopefully she doesn't give me the whole introvert shrug off. And trust me, I know what that is because I do it all the time.
It's been years since the time of Garvin the Exemplar. It's impressive you knew.
Margaret smiles, lifting her chin into the air. The over-exaggerated action is somehow pleasant, rather than belittling. She's so much happier than I anticipated.
Yes, I do like to stay informed. And you knew too. Good. This lake shouldn't be allowed to swallow even history itself.
Oh, okay, you're a bookworm, I gotcha.
My town, the one where I was born at least, was also Garvin's hometown. I was very young when he passed.
Oh.
The entire village went into mourning.
Oh. Hey, lore, hit me inside the face like, psh. Thank you, game. Thank you for that.
People broke down crying in the streets.
Damn.
I'll never forget it.
I'll
He
calm.
meant much to everyone who knew him.
I need to calm down. I'm over here fucking joking and shit, and we were talking about somebody die. I mean, rest in peace, okay? I think the only reason I could joke about it is cause it's a game. Cause it's a game. If it wasn't a game, I'd probably be like, oh well, shit. Rest in peace, and that'd probably be all about all I say. I might ask like simple questions, but that's it.
Oh, I have no such connections. I merely read about it.
Ah, See, I'm the OG. I know everything from the source. God damn it. Why you read in the edited version on a magazine or the goddamn newspaper? I saw that shit happen. She pauses, seeming to scan the air in front of her for something to say. Yes, because, I mean, that's how it works sometimes. You have no idea. You see some fucking letters in the air and they'll give you a sentence and then you say that sentence and then the question randomly happens.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
It's all right. Thank you.
I was tiny now, but I mean, that it definitely still matters. My town may have taken pride in Garen the Exemplar and what he achieved, but we weren't the ones who lost the most. That would be his family. That was time with the music. What the hell? I feel good on that. I was top narrating. We We each remain locked inside our own thoughts. Not another word passing between us. Eventually, a small light appears on the bridge ahead, gently swaying through the foggy air. It gets closer and closer until it becomes apparent it's a figure carrying a lantern. He's hitting almost, with basically the old school like death shit, where he's death's on like a boat in hell, and he's just sitting there, and you have like the lantern. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in the Dante's Inferno. Don't know if it's in the book, it's in the game. That must be the guide, although I can't shake the ghostly aura it gives off. The figure steps onto the shore, but we wait for him to approach us instead of going to meet him. None of us are sure how close to the waters we can get before it is no longer safe. He stops in front of us and simply stares.
Are you the guide of Sinlos?
And we're gonna end it here. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. Alright, so we're gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I like this so far. I do like the idea of how how it was like, alright, you could say nothing, you could talk to him, talk to her. I'm hoping when there are timed events that there's some way to tell that they're timed. Like there's like a little bar or something, or like the screen will slowly go red. Other than that, we're gonna end it off here. This is the first look. So it's a first look, so the video's a little bit longer, and it's a chill one too. So my chill videos are gonna be a lot longer than my other videos. So other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, click that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button to meet me in another one of my videos. If you guys wish to be notified when I upload, click that notification bell so you guys may be notified in your email and on YouTube when I upload. Other than that, help me grow the Ocean Militia, Hamie Gang, whatever you guys want to be called, by sharing this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Snapchat, Instagram, or wherever. And I will catch you guys next LowTide.